我们已经回来了，直接跳过了。我刚才发现一直都没有录，就重新来一遍。
Men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
The Edward's Reeve is with us. His men will be here soon.
More than his, the Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united in common cause.
A pity he is not here to see it.
The forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
I'm ready.
Our target is Burg Castle, said to be impenetrable.
Good. Let them have their false confidence.
By cover of night, Baldus will lead the field at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory. They need your words, Eivor.
Oswald was a man who didn't hesitate when you sought him for favors. A man who was fair and strong. A man who gave his life for his kingdom. Honor him today. Honor his memory, and fight with the same extra courage he showed!
For Oswald!
For Oswald! Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan, once and for all.
夜间行动吗？
You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life, maybe they are one and the same.
夜间行动有比较好吗？敌人在堡垒里面看不见咱们，是不是？诶，没有，后面别有船了，就我们是最后一批啊。我们应该是先锋吧，好不好？
Tonight, I
我
ride
们应该在最前面。
sea steed, rushing for the spear den. A watcher alight on water's wake. Another glory I will keep.
在哪儿啊？诶，哦，地图打不开。我想看一下我们在哪儿。
Ready yourselves. Rued's shit stains will see us coming.
Hey, 水在乱吹。
Spotted!
Steady! Hold course!
Ready yourselves to brace, men! We bring Helheim to our enemies! How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air! Arrows!
Arrows!
Brace! Odin's helm! May his sword maidens take him swiftly.
哇，这什么弓箭射这么远？哎，这船怎么倒了？
yourselves, men!
Close one that was!
Keep your shield arms limber!
Steady your hands! Hold for impact! Hold! Now!
哇，直接跳水里。哎，这是我的船。不是啦，这时候哪来的火药？这里没有火药，好不好？这时候哪来的火药？火药根本就还没有发明出来，好不好？
Get that ram in place! We need to open these gates!
哇，我们刚从水里出来，身体还能这么敏捷？照理来说，衣服都湿透了，应该很重，结果还这么敏捷。撞！ For Oswald！ 撞！羊头撞！ 哇，撞不掉啊！这么结实，冲呀！Arrows！ 撞！啊，油是油是油，不是。
Shields up! Shields!
撞！
Arrows coming! Shields up! Feeling the heat! Abel! Watch your blaze! That's it! Whoa!
哎，飞你的脖子上，飞人倒下了，飞人怎么倒下了？啊，飞站起来了，太神奇了！哇，就我们两个人撞成了，撞开！ 我一个人来，我一个人撞。
Get that ram to the gate and push! And keep pushing! East Anglia depends on it! Our battle plan has legs! Keep the pressure!
哎，那边的门好像也撞开了。
These merchants and farmers can fight. I need help with this gate!
哦，终于有人来帮我了。
Before me!
我一个人来，不用你们碍手碍脚。撞开了哦。
Oswald, he lives.
对，我们的国王还活着。
Eivor, is that you? Shut your ass, twig spine.
我们的国王还活着。
Stand fast. This will be over soon.
Worry not for me. You must stop.
Silence, fool.
So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? 2 Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? If this swine is your prize, come and get him.
哇哦，好多人。
Remember Bracky's double thrust? Hold this! Well met!
Onward, everyone!
哇，直接满。
For the counter! You will pay! Your guts out! Let's slow this imp down!
You're mine.
Come, throw Shadow's respect!
Kill you.
Try to drop any blow! You will pay! All father!
哇！大块头也搞定了，现在应该好了，大块头都搞定了，这些就留给你们了。我先上去跟那个谁决斗了。
Give yourself over. Taken prisoner to a The Saxon lover comes to find.
A miserable clan you lead, Ruin!
Yes, and one that has bled this country dry for 2 summers.
Hey! 倒下。
Flee, Ruin, while pity restrains my blade.
Not till I've taken all these shores have to offer.
East Anglia will have its king, and it will not be you.
That groveling worm in a cave. They should be roomed, wolf-kissed. Made thralls, not treated as equals. We are better than this. Than all of them.
Do not drag me down to the sewage you wallow in. For all your efforts, only the cold pillars of Niflheim awaits you.
Valhalla is my destiny. That fate will not be met today. Why does a dangerous land is rife with weakness, and you are just another blighted dot upon it?
废物。
Thank you.
原来你还活着，我们的国王还活着。
You throw in with these wastrels, these Argir swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear. These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit. Does Eivor bow to kings? To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact. And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose? The rightful king of East Anglia has spared your life today, and so it will be.
Compassion is a virtue suited for anyone, Eivor, including you. Thank you.
I should speak with Oswald, see if he's well.
Thank you for heeding me, Eivor. I know the worth of such a gesture. All this is like a dream.
But you're not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you!
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. What some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Vanir? Are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Eivor. For now I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin.
哦，升级喽！这个也是必点的，点了之后基本上重要的都点完了。哇，这里已经有人在打鼾了。睡得可真香啊！这里还有个宝箱。耶，去回家，去参加婚礼。
Wedding preparations in full bloom.
婚礼，喝喜酒喽！等一下，看一下有什么可以点，毕竟有3个点，为什么不点呢？哦，好像挺有用的。这个也好像也挺有用的，那就点这边了好了。
Soon to start. How grand!
A beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this feast set a spirited... Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
I came for the food and the meat. Is there a wedding as well?
There is. You won't be disappointed by what Elmenham has to offer.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
咱们的新娘呢？哎，不对，咱们的新娘好像是北欧教的，也不是基督教啊。不是北欧神话的信仰的吗？哦，新娘来了。
I hereby name you man and wife, and as man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
You've done it, steward. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
喝 drink.
Eivor! Care for a challenge? Eivor! Wolf-kissed, gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brothir. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness this, you drunken loud.
She stormed Bor Castle, brought Rued to his knees, and let Oswald hold him for trial? I could hardly believe my ears either.
Yes, that's it! As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Barely a challenge.
Impressive, impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
哇，50银钱，有钱人。哇，把我灌醉了，问题是。
Skål, Eivor! Let's have a drink.
Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king?
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glory!
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good. Not bad, Wolf-kissed. I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
I will drink you under the table.
Confident, are you? Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia. And we'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
I accept.
是这些人有的是钱。Skål!
Yes. Skål! Drink more.
You are sweating!
就啤酒嘛，啤酒又不能那么难下咽。
Too strong for you.
啤酒啊，兄弟，怎么可能醉啤酒？
The ale here, it's strong. But I am stronger!
Aye, stronger than me. You drink as well as Valdis. Now that I would pay to see.
Speaking of payment, where is my silver?
Here, well earned, wolf-kissed. The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
As does Freya. What's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they are aware of the lesson or not.
Hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
我靠，同性恋这家伙是。不要那么直接吧。
It's brewed with clover and raspberry, they say.
Did you hear what I?
靠，这家伙是同性恋。
Yes, it's good.
Keep that up.
Wait, did you hear? Did my brother just call me? I think he... You know I should go. Brother!
哎呀，我尊重你的爱好，但是我不是。我知道男人和男人之间才是真爱，但是我不是，我不懂得真爱。
Some sweet wine for a sweet swine. Come join me.
哦，在那上面，你怎么爬上去的？
The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now...
I always felt like Skoll or Hati, chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
You can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Oh, don't you remember? Firestarter.
Come on, let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny.
这样子醉倒了吗？
You're very strong.
You're very large.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Oh my god.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
这有点像我们同学的派对，真的有人醉倒在那里。
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It's been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I'm ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
would you have any words of wisdom for us?
Skull!
To the good King Oswald! Skull!
To Oswald!
Skull!
Skull!
Score! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom. Steady all, and ready yourself for the wedding race. The king and his bride against all.
My king!
Hey!
The sheep you left to guard me have been shorn. Oswald! King of sheep fuckers! Show your eyes!
你竟然还在？不是被关起来了吗你？
I challenge you.
I accept.
Oswald is king, and a king must have a champion. I will fight in his stead.
He challenged me, Eivor.
Your fight is bigger than this, Lord. You must rebuild East Anglia plank by plank, and a dead king cannot keep his oaths. Let me finish this.
你真的不适合来战斗，说实话。
Oswald, you gutless Arya swine! I'll slay the wolf-kissed, then hang you with your own tongue.
我们的国王需要英雄，我就是这个英雄。我已经知道你的套路了。
East Anglia can burn for all I care.
Yeah. 同样挥舞着大剑，我速度比你快。
I wish it had not come to this. So much death, so much anger.
What's done is done.
You're leaving now.
I should. Your wedding should be a day of peace and happiness. Today I lack both.
Eivor, you've done East Anglia a great service. I promised you an alliance, and now you have it.
And one day, I will need you to make good on that alliance. I should find Finia. Say goodbye before I leave.
We seem to be rusty! Alberta! Kom du! Halt av fram! Av fram!
等一下啊，跟菲内尔告别。
Broder, look after Oswald, will you?
Aye, he is family now. And I could not be more proud of him. We have you to thank for that.
Take care. Valdis.
Will you not stay a moment longer, Eivor?
I should not linger. My banner folk await my return.
I understand.
Take care, Valdis. You fought well, and won yourself a worthy king.
I did, didn't I? Take care, Eivor.
Brother, Oswald is in your hands now. Protect your king, and call out to my banner should the need arise.
Aye, Eivor. Without a moment's hesitation. Travel safe.
I will, friend.
Dream come true, like none other. Thank you for everything. From the bottom of my heart.
哇，生葱面包、鸡腿、骨头，丰富的。然后这是什么？水果，苹果？不知道，应该是苹果。
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finir. Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
Together?
Together.
I'll gather my things.
哇，跟我回去，太好了，收到了一个智囊啊！
What a celebration!
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell.
耶，完成。
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
你喝掉吗？不是我放的呢，不知道。
Hat of yours.
Rowan, Holger, why all this shouting? Ah, a new letter.
Do you not know fine millinery when you see it, Rowan? I could trade that hat for 2 of your horses.
Silence, both of you!
Randvi, I demand that this matter be settled here and now.
Have patience, Rowan. There is a time and a place for such disputes.
这小朋友有话说，看一下。
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Rob this appointed word? Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
Yes. As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing. Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail, bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom to make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleed.
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brush. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler to make a perfect brush. I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position.
我也好像懂了。
I believe I've heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifur's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen. Before I give my verdict, I would like to hear your statements again.
等一下，我搞不清楚谁的名字。
I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool.
Quiet, but...
罗万说的对。
Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe, and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We're done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting? After all, in some ways you helped in its creation.
Absolutely not. Silver is the only color I wish to see from you.
靠，还想这样子赔偿？
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite the character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon. Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Ealdorman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Svend passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no. And how is Tovi? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time.
Knut, what are you doing in here?
Eivor, we need your help.
Who's we?
Sylvie and Ira are in trouble. We went into the woods and there's no time to explain. You need to come with me.
Are they all right?
No, they're hurt and badly.
Take me to them.
什么鬼？我们这群小鬼发生了什么事
？Where are they?
Not far. We need to hurry.
What happened? Are they still in danger?
Not if we get there soon.
Which way now?
This way. We're almost there. Come on, Eivor. Can't you run any quicker?
Knut, you have to tell me what has happened.
I can't. You won't understand. Even if I do, just trust me.
我跑的可，这小孩跑的确实比我还快。
You did it! You brought Eivor! Good work, Knut!
What is this about?
Sorry, Eivor. We had to trick you, but it wasn't my idea. It was Ira's.
Lying is not a good way to get my attention, children.
But we found a dog that needs your help. She's caught in a trap down there. We thought you wouldn't come if you knew it was just a dog.
Oh, that is not the sound of a dog. That is a wolf.
But it's a kind of dog, yes? My mother told me that.
Of course it's a kind of a dog. Listen to that sound. Awoo! Pure dog. Eivor, if you won't help us free her, we must do it ourselves.
There's no need. Let me see what I can do.
We must help her. She could be starving.
Oh, her.
这就是你们说的狗是吧？明显需要钥匙这个。我武器都被抛出去。哇，这野猪真扛揍。
The key to the front door. I must be cautious opening it.
Hmm? 哇，这里有尸体，很明显这个人被袭击了，是被野猪袭击的吗
？And pray to Tyr that I needn't slay it in front of the children. The table is set. He never made it home. At least his end came quickly. Easy, easy. Wait, easy now! Deceived by children and shouting at wolves. I was a warrior once. Are you all right? Did you see the wolf?
Yes, you freed her. You're amazing, Eivor.
But she ran away and didn't even say thank you. She's going back to her family, maybe. Her mom and dad were probably very scared. Or her wolf husband.
Maybe her wife. We don't know.
But we do know it is time to get you three back to the settlement, before your parents think you were eaten by wolves.
Oh, all right.
Chin up, Canute. You were very brave today. All of you. In future, you should not be exploring the woods alone, you understand?
But you go off on your own all the time.
Because I am very wise, and you have a lot to learn.
Yes, but there are 3 of us. That balances everything.
That is not quite how it works.
其实小鬼都挺可爱的。Oh my god！ 真狼来了！我靠
！Stand back!
That's her! Our wolf friend!
She's coming to save us!
哎，白色的狼，这是我们刚才那个救的。
Are you all right?
Thanks to our hero, this dog wolf. De Wolfka.
What?
De Wolfka. It's like dog wolf.
No, I don't like that at all. We should name her Mouse.
That makes no sense. I think we should call her Chewy, because she chews things. What do you think, Eivor?
Chewy, I suppose. Good as any other.
She's our best friend.
Now we need to get home. All 5 of us.
Fine.
We only wanted to have an adventure like you, Eivor. And we did! And we got a new friend!
Part of adventuring is learning a good lesson. Did you know that?
Yes, the boring part.
Well, have you children learned anything about wild animals today?
Maybe.
Yes! Befriend them at any cost!
They are perfect companions and very kind. My mother always told me to avoid wild animals. Shows what she knows.
How about we think quietly on what we have learned? Just until we get home?
Yeah, 我们收了一个新的大家伙，大白狼。
I think she's quite fond of you.
I know she is. We saved her.
She'd be rotting away by now. Just like that boar you killed, Eivor.
You saw that?
We see everything.
Let's not tell your parents, all right? Now scamper off home and take your new friend with you.
汪星人睡觉了，这汪星人就在我们的营地里睡觉了。我感觉拉弓更快，确实这个应该也要点，都是不错的技能。哎呀，近身格斗的技能先提升一下吧。哎。
I don't know how to draw.
Toby.
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Toby, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty, not like in our stories.
What stories do you mean?
When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they're ready. Sven wasn't ready, and I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work, as if nothing happened, because they don't know. They don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live.
That must have been punishing. But you are so strong and so determined.
Someone else might have done better than me. Or worse. But this was the fate woven for me, so I live it. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
He was the most skilled artist I have ever known.
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Toby. And know you are valued.
OK 哟，看一下啊，还有点时间，那肯定不会先再开一个了。再开一个的话，真的就来不及了。我觉得可以去猎杀这些教团的人，看一下等级够不够。哇，正好来了！
哦
Hey!
Watch my lead!
哇，太强了，太强了！不行，我得换一个武器。哇，战斗的时候不能换。哇，太强了！ 哇，这里还有敌人。
Together, lads, we have this!
That was just hit and confound you!
哇！太猛了，太猛了！
Unknowing fool! Hey!
啊，没弓箭了。
That would just hit and confound you!
With me, here!
不行啊，打不过。跑了，打不过。打不过人家呀！我靠！哇！走了，打不过他。 满血，快走，快走，快走，快走，快走！打不过，打不过，快走，快走！哇，36级走为上策啊！根本就打不过啊，太强了。哎呀，都打不过哦。去跟他切磋切磋，看一下他打不过，打不过。哇，我好硬啊！他们的盾不知道怎么破。哎呀，没弓箭，没什么都没有。先去回去一下补充一下资源，先去回去补充一下物资，补充一下。
Oh, look at you two.
Hmm? 这个怎么不能拉呀？哎呀，去跟他拼了先！ 好吧，我好像打不过他们，走了，我还打不过他们。
There you have it, as promised. Banal victory for me and my wallop. Oh, still unbeaten. By God. Come back if you want another taste of my endless victory. I know I don't want you to.
哎呀，之后会来挑战你的。这里真的没有一个我能打得过的吗？强度建议90。说到好像我打得过，我现在好歹140了。哎呀，还有什么可以做的？好像也没有喽。看一下有什么小活动、小任务。可以啊，先把这里出发好了。回去一趟。咱们把药喝了。Elixir。
Seen anything interesting while on your travels?
哇，原来可以提升防御值的，那我就点了这些，这些不点，难怪打不过。只要能提升我宴会等级，怎么？哎呀，这个没得提升了，材料不够了。
You are a good boy.
Wow, 哇，小朋友偷酒喝。哦，有一定时间的，没有了啦，我还以为是永久的，可恶。来，我们神屋这里喝药。来到奥丁的视野，直接睡到神屋家里去了。哇哦，阿斯加德 ，Asgard， 雷神电影里面的那个大树，还有世界之树。老鹰代表了奥丁的眼睛。
The prophecies of the Nornir are as clear as daylight. The Aesir are doomed. All Asgard is doomed. Repeat the last passage.
Brothers will fight one another and kill one another.
The home of the gods turns red with gore.
It will be an age of storms. An age of wolves.
Not this. Further along. The foretelling of a wolf. A great beast.
The wolf Fenrir howls terribly before the gates to hell.
The beast will break its bonds and run.
And my part? What about me?
Then comes the second great sorrow.
When the Havi goes to fight the wolf.
And falls to Fenrir.
And falls to Fenrir. It's there, you see. You have foretold my death. Your Havi will die.
We speak what we see.
We know your fate. Your destiny.
Have you gleaned enough, O wise one?
Why struggle and fight if we are but threads stretched between anchored points? Without hope, life is a prison, not a gift.
Life is the music that comes from playing those threads. That is what lifts our spirits and fills our hearts.
I am no string to be plucked or tied. I am the High One, the Lord of Ecstasy, the enemy of the wolf. I am eternal. Riddled words only cloud my thoughts. A storm is brewing. Not in the clouds, but down below. Does our final battle draw near? Is this how Ragnarok begins?
Wow.哦，可以直接醒来，那我们直接醒来，然后先休息了。
Eivor, awake so soon?
Yes. The fog cleared suddenly. I can speak of what I've seen, but I felt pulled away.
Say nothing of it now. Return to this another time.
OK 吧，今天就先到这里吧，下期见，拜拜。